this is the aluminum wheel, which came on most third gens in the late 80s, I assume, around 88 maybe is when they started using these. I'm not too sure, but they're aluminum wheel. Funny thing is, made in Japan. Was shocked on that one. But the tire on it's made in USA. But they're custom mini space saver spare tire. And so this one still got some pretty fair tread on it. You don't see a lot of these. You really don't. Kind of rare. I still got one here, and I don't have the can that inflates it, but you could still inflate it with regular air. So even having a small air compressor or a little one in your car will inflate it, like one of them little plastic pump up deals. I'm going to inflate it though, so you can see how much larger it gets in size. The tire pumps up to 185 or 195 75 14. And it's pretty wild, they pump up too. Pretty wild. I like how they pump up. Couldn't imagine that one can though that came with the car, that little blue can, actually inflating this entire tire, but maybe it did. Okay, this is what it'll look like partially inflated. It's not the whole thing inflated yet. It looks like it's coming off the wheel or something, but it's not. That's what it is, only partially inflated. And yeah, as you see, it's a 195 75 14 tire on there, D14. I would like to get a new one of these tires, in fact, because this one does got some creases in it from being deflated so long. It's made by Goodyear, and max speed's 50 miles per hour on the dang thing, which is typical or common for most spare tires that you would use. Alright, I'm going to continue to blow it up. And you'll see as it inflates, it all evens out. I think a lot of the convertibles had these. It's considered a space saver tire, and I'm not sure if they came in the IROCs or not, but they might have in the late 90s, like the 90 IROC, and then maybe I think they stopped using them. In fact, I don't even know if they made it to the 92 models. They probably didn't even use them then. They went back to the traditional steel spare that they had in them. That was a steel wheel or a steel rim. Okay. Probably put a little bit more in it, but I don't know where I'm at. and I don't want to exceed the PSI it's supposed to be in it. But this is close to what it will look like fully blown. And as you can see, a lot larger than what it was when I started. Like I said, it's got some creases in the rubber from being inflated for too long, so I don't really trust it. I mean, it'd be good maybe to get somewhere from A to B, but you never know. It might not hold up too long with those creases like that in the rubber there. Like I said, I'm trying to find a replacement spare for it. So if anybody out there sees this video, knows where I can get a good replacement spare. I mean, the tread's still fine on it, but like I said, it's other than the crease marks in the rubber. I don't know if that was normal on them. Like it looks like an airbag that's been on a Ford or Lincoln in the rear. How they start to get all creased up a little bit. There's little lines going through it here. You know, but overall, she still holds air, and I'm sure it would give me the A to B still, no problem. But I don't know if, like I said, I really trust it too long. Sooner or later, it's probably going to leak on me. But P195/75 D14, not an R, and that's it, man. Custom mini spare, max speed, 50 miles per hour. Yep. But it's aluminum, so it's supposed to be lightweight and save you on some weight. And I don't know if it really saves much on weight on the car itself, but it still feels about the same weight as a regular spare tire. The rim's still pretty clean. I cleaned it up with a piece of steel wool and a little wire brush today, all except for where the sticker was at. I didn't want to tamper with this little sticker. It's still on there, even though it's chewed up. That's about it.